afternoon.
To make an automaton have manners.
As long as they do their jobs, they can sing sea shanties for all I care.
Lightbringer Gortash will show
Nature's servant awaits.
Let's get on with it.
They'll be burned by the one true light!
Speaks well.
Let's get going.
If you really wanted to keep us safe, you'd tell us what happened to the Watchers.
Why, yes, Edvard. Can I call you Edvard? Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign.
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
Will do the trick. Something over there. Yes? I'll give it a shot.
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
That's enough of that! Lord Gortash has everything under control. We don't need agitators like you ruining morale.
You're certain Figaro's is in this part of town?
I wouldn't say I'm certain, just...
Shouldn't go wandering in dark alleys. Very dangerous hobby. Gets people killed.
Oh, but surely we're safe with one of Nine Fingers' big strapping boys to protect us. That's her sigil on your ring, is it not?
Eyes to yourself, elf. You're here to see Nine Fingers? She didn't tell me. Always don't let anyone through, Tuscron. Never here's a list of special guests. Confusing. Come, I'll take you to the Guildhall. Nine Fingers is inside. In you go, before I change my mind.
mind if I do? What's that? Trap. Be cautious.
Same side, friend. 9 fingers.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Let's just say the previous owners no longer have a use for them. Got me?
shitless of this stone lord.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometime.
If it's Uktar you're after, he's in with the Guildmaster. Not even Nine Fingers Keen can escape the great balancing of guild books.
Someone's vintage Moonshae Zinfandel collection. But it looks like a lot of the bottles have gone missing.
It's an orphanage, Uktar. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well. Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster. No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you. How nice. You won't find many of those in my guild hall. We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsk of Rashomon. A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse. What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too? Against my own city? Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord. Lies. Exactly the one.
Guild crews may be prone to exaggeration, but not in this case. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I heard what happened to your harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose two of its heroes in one day.
This ought to be good.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Not bad. I've had better days. And worse ones.
Look now, the Guildmaster's little hunt is bringing all sorts of new faces out of the woodwork.
Guildhall is not what it was. No gambling, no blood games, not even a pissy little peacock fight. Bored.
What's hiding here?
Stay alert. Watch for the signal.
What's the point in paying the guild for protection when they've pulled back all their crews? There's a bloody army coming.
They're saying the Steel Watchers just fell flat where they stood. Let some other bugger try to strip them for parts.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Around here, silence is golden, mate.
Best remember that. Now, what can I get you? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
Still here.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't. Fine jewelry, lifted fresh from rich factories. Come on now, guys.
See? Nine Fingers is a master of strategic. She's clever, Foss. Won't fight the Stone Lord out in the open, but she's got a spot picked out, see?
I don't care about Stone Lord Tut. Don't care about some ambush. I asked, do you eat my last pickled ooze? Huh? Bugger off! I'm talking to my friend about an ooze.
Now. He who keeps his manners keeps his teeth. Besides, you are only pretending to be as wine-soaked as your friend here.
How can you tell?
I've been to fouler festivals than this, and you have the stage presence of Volothamp Gedarm. Now, you were speaking to my friend. Politely.
See, Foss? This one has risk, right? Now, where was I? A Stone Lord, aye. But bastard's going after the accounting house, but he doesn't know that there's just another guild operation, huh? Nine Fingers is gonna catch him with his claws in their coffers. I pity the bastard.
The counting house? But what the hell's could Minsk want there?
Happy? Now, away with you. We want drink in peace.
Yeah. Kind of guilt. We'd look after the Stone Lords our own self.
Need to find a way forward.
Leave me be! What are you doing in here?
You catch the scent of death on the man's clothes, his skin damp with decay. He appears unwell.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own. Yeah, every beggar's got a spot to kip in. And this is mine, so clear off. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide. Stop making so much noise. You'll have the fists sniffing around.
Bet I can crack that open.
Sense watchful eyes upon you.
Out of sight, out of mind. Bet I can crack that open.
Sense watchful.
I don't need any attention right now.
Tempers are right. Not everyone's a... Tempers are right. Not everyone's a... Not for communal...
Looking ahead. A couple turns should do it.
Sense watchful.
There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped. Let's see. Be wary. This place is trapped.
The counting house. More bastion than bank, I'm afraid. Minsk must have a way in. But it's never had much use for coin beyond whatever sharp steel it could buy. There must be something in the vaults the Great Chosen are after. All the more reason to get there. Swiftly. I have no reason to doubt the Guildmaster's information. Only her conclusions. The Stone Lord she describes sounds nothing like Minsk. As for the name, well, a bad joke, perhaps. The time of troubles ended almost a century and a half ago. I weathered the years between with all the elven grace you have no doubt come to expect. But do you know how Minsk, a human, passed those years? I'll give you a hint. They named him the Beloved Ranger.
You recall the urban myth that trickled through the lower city fest halls some years back. A hero who had been turned into a statue, returning to life in the city's hour of need.
No! He's an idiot who pissed off some gutter mage with a flair for petrification. To this day, I still don't know all the details. I don't even know how he was freed. Harper work would take me from the city. Sometimes for years at a time. The few occasions I visited his monument, well, I took it as a moment for reflection. To think of old friends, and the fight I had to continue in their name. And during all my self-serious brooding, that big, dumb, insufferable buffoon was staring me in the face. That was Minsk's feeling too. Perhaps I shouldn't be working so hard to bring you two together.
Never wanted the easy part.
Let's keep your hands to your...
Sounds like we're not the only ones tracking down this Minsk fellow. Let's hope Nine Fingers' bounty doesn't attract too much competition. What's on your mind?
Not for commute.
All right.
I don't fancy their chances.
Let's finish this. Have to keep going.
Always this same old song.
Unleash me.
Let's end this.
Still standing, no matter what you heard. This is the easy part. No rest, be you wicked or wise.
afford to let up.
Take your...
Enough circling.
One day, I'll catch a break.
Impero
What should I do? I know what to do.
Impero TV.
Impero.
Impero.
Let me recite their demise.
What's the plan? Take you. Intende. Ignis.
Concentrate. Fall, damn you.
I will try to make it swift.
What fools these mortals be.
We need to act fast. We need everyone alive. Take your...
Dear no. I think we have given offense.
You've made a grave mistake.
Forward.
Allow me to demonstrate, step by step.
My faith will protect me.
Precaution. All will be well.
Death won't take me yet.
Come. Lest I sit down for a rest and not rise again.
Got to focus.
No better moment. Blades bared.
Still on my feet. Best be on my way.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins?
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. God knows what would have happened if you weren't here.
More of those creatures. Not sure why they're attacking out in the open like this.
Oh, gods! This gut's all over my butt!
They say that home is where a person can be their truest selves, without guile, without pretense. You did well to see off the Githyanki who had invaded mine. And now that you have seen where I come from, you know all there is to know about me. At least, all that matters. We spoke of my relationship with Duke Berlin Stilme. A story I have told no one else. I have no more secrets from you. No need to resort to subterfuge. We are true allies now, working towards a common goal. I have learned to adapt my methods to your needs. The only way we were ever going to get close enough to the brain to destroy it was by working together. But few would trust a mind flayer. So I did what I had to convince you. I studied you. Your motivations, your actions, your desires. I deduced the best way to align your goals with my own. That you are complex and full of contradictions. It was no easy task, but I had to persist. I needed your absolute dedication to the cause. I anticipated the challenge, and I anticipated your resistance. What I didn't anticipate was how much I would enjoy your company, your mind. Sometimes, I felt almost like we were dancing our way towards something deeper. Would you like that? Is it? We have experienced much together. Consider this an opportunity for further mutual exploration. Do you wish it? Good instinct. The Elder Brain's hive mind has grown to monstrous proportions. And through the Crown's magic, it has complete control over each and every member. It was intelligent before, but now, with its hive mind established across the city, it is well on its way to becoming indestructible. You should reconsider your attachment to your physical form. You have seen what an illithid can do. Imagine some of that could be in your grasp. Not enough to warp your appearance beyond recognition, but just enough to enhance your potential. And believe me, it will radically increase our chances of success against the Elder Brain. Think on it.
As you drift into sleep, you feel a certain disappointment. The Mind Flayer was very quick to abandon its attentions on you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
How high?
Stealing in. You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now.
Softly.
You were seen picking a lock. Prison guard.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
You'll watch when you need them.
I go by the biggest price.
Surely there's a spell for this sort of thing.
This guard caught you picking a lock. Perhaps you'd like to try the lock of your very own self. You're free to go.
I've got a long road ahead.
Lovely day, this. For now.
No one back home will ever believe this. Never a dull moment.
The dog wags his tail. He gives in and surrenders.
Minsk, the Great Ranger. He's alive and infected. Else, we need to act. I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space.
Your companion is otherwise engaged. You'll need to dismiss them at a more convenient moment.
Keep safe.
Not for communal. Best keep you. Best keep you.
Better than kicking it down.
Been noticed outside of your cell. You'll need to deal with this the easy way or the very painful way. Your words are... Not everyone Not everyone.
Vanra! Her name is Vanra!
Kindly lower your voice, madam.
Mother, no! That last one is a hell of a mark.
Still a talent.
Hard. We can come back another time.
This way and that.
The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. All of my way.
You in need of protection, friend? What am I saying? Everyone's in need of protection. Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. City's got...
No one stopped me yet.
Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. City's got a...
Anything of use?
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is. Truth be...
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. My weapons...
Gather round for the stories. Get them right down. You're in front. The printing block has never been so hot.
Victus.
Scandals.
Victus. Got to say for himself.
Lots of talk about the brilliant future of
six-hander. We can't do it without him.
Another one who can't take a bit of hard work.
Home of Lavernica, groundskeeper of Bloomdridge Park, lover of birds, bees, and everything in between.
Personally lost, but settled. Twisty handle on. The novel's simple.
That'll fit in my pack. This body. A sacrifice or some kind of display. Judging by the state of the leg, this must be part of the clown.
The corpse remains silent.
Stop them running. Tamron worked harder than they did.
I agree.
He was still chipping away
Who
when I
would have
left.
thought a werecow could be written so beautiful? The novel protagonist is such a bitch. Listen, I know what I like, and the book delivered it in spades.
for the babe. Well, the city's been a shock to them after all that.
One gets dysentery. Can we please get back to work?
Get them right here. Just the sort of printing block has never been so hot.
Look all sharp like a mover in. Get your gun.
You appear to be lost, dear. I specialize in fashion, not potato sacks. I sell anything and everything needed to cultivate your countenance. A certain level of class is expected by my clientele. So if you wish to stay, I must insist you purchase some less depressing garments. If looks could kill, Lord Gortash would have already hanged me. I wouldn't worry too much. This is undoubtedly some rumor cooked up by my many rivals. Well, I suppose if it's that elaborate a prank, it rolls out my sister as the culprit. Carmen can barely organize her own shop. Never mind stage a murder mystery to meddle with me. Very well. I'll take my precautions. Thank you. Make haste. I have a very busy day of very demanding clientele ahead. What do you require? Well, the feeling is decidedly mutual. Her wares are a poor imitation of the clothing I have on offer here. If she would just accept my offer to work here, like Father wanted, we could resolve all this bad blood. But no, too proud. Very good, ma'am. Now remember...
What am I to do?
How about welcome back to Figaro Thursday, where the clothes start to die, so.
Quite ready for you.
I get the joke like one gets dysentery. Can we please get back to work? Master Figaro isn't paying you extra to come up with slogans, you know.
Let us show them how it's done.
Customers, not slogans.
At your command.
No, your job.
No time to rest.
How about welcome back to Figaro Thursday?
Make haste. I have a very busy day of very demanding clientele ahead. Very good, ma'am. Now remember,
From Figaro Facemaker.
Master Figaro isn't paying you extra to come up with slogans.
The Gazette reckons Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecack!
You want a copy of this rag? Gold. Make it quick. Me stupid dad makes me sell these shite rags. Pillock. If you want one, it's gold. Works great as toilet paper if you run out. Right here. The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals. It's all here in the Baldur monster.
That graffiti. It almost looks like it was done in my hand. Did I do this?
Can't you feel
feel what exactly?
That weird.
That graffiti from before. I never thought I'd see it again. Well, I think I was the one who did it. I can recognize my own handwriting. How long ago was this? Years? All the time I spent training, hidden away from the world. I think I must have wanted to leave my mark somewhere. Just to prove I existed. Even to myself.
There's creeps in cloaks creeping around down in the sewers.
So, the Stone Lord is Minsk, Jaheira's old acquaintance. Painfully small world at times.
You look comfortable, a mite overexposed, given the perils of our adventure, but I suppose it adds a thrilling edge to leave oneself open to danger and other things. I assume your choice of apparel isn't the subject of the day? What's on your mind?
Yes?
Stories, get them right here. The printing block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals. It's all here in the Boulders Mouse Gazette.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful, my arse.
I'm a gentleman who may venture where he pleases.
Minsk is the Stone Lord. Jaheira's friend doesn't sound so friendly after all.
Minsk is working for the cult. Damn! He must have been tadpoled, or worse. The real Minsk would never join up with the goddamned Absolute. Maybe we can help him. The prism, right? He should shut that tadpole up. If he doesn't kick our butts first. It's kind of his thing.
What's on your mind?
So, this Stone Lord is the legendary Minsk. And a newly minted cultist, no less. Are we sure we want to find him before Nine Fingers does? I doubt he'll be pleased to see us.
My people tell tales of Minsk and his ferocious hamster Boo to frighten our children.
Beware, loud men with purple scalps and ugly rodents, for they think of you as evil and will kill you on sight. It is amusing to hear that the legendary ranger has become as much a terror in his own city as he is in the Underdark.
You've got something to say?
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more debonair in my head, I'll admit. Do you need something? Of course. I suppose you've earned it.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still...